Why? Why? Just why? Why? What's up, everybody? I'm Logan, and this is Whirly Reviews, the YouTube channel where I geek out and talk shit. And today I'm going to be talking about Tom and Jerry. But first thing first, I am feeling a little bit better. I went to the doctor yesterday. COVID test was negative, but the strep test came back positive. But yeah, so Tom and Jerry. This is a perfect example of a movie that did not need to be made. Like, I get the point. This is for kids, and this isn't really for the people that grew up on Tom and Jerry like myself. Always loved Tom and Jerry. I love the movie that they did in the 90s. And that movie is way better than this one. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad movie. It just felt kind of unnecessary. There were parts that made me giggle, but nothing I actually laughed out loud at. Few actors that are in it that I know of, did great jobs like they usually do. Then you got Ken Jeong, but I was kind of expecting him to be in the movie more. Like, he's just kind of in there in a few scenes, and that's about it. And I knew I wasn't going to love this movie, especially when I saw the trailer. But I figured, hey, let's give it a shot. The one thing that threw me off throughout the whole movie is that every animal in the movie is animated. Why? Like, I get that Tom and Jerry have to be animated, and there's actually a couple other characters that showed up in the series and the movie from the 90s that show up in this one. But when people are walking around in the background and holding like teacup poodles and chihuahuas and shit, they don't need to be animated. And then the birds just kind of threw me off. Just opens up, animated pigeons singing and dancing. I mean, like I said, I get that it's for kids. And I mean, yeah, I might be just that grumpy old guy now. It's like, yeah, this sucks. It was way better back in my day. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. But definitely didn't love it. Probably won't rewatch it anytime soon. Actually, fuck, what am I saying? I gotta watch it tomorrow night with the kids because I promised the movie night. If you're a parent watching this with your kids, yeah, you can kind of pay attention. You might find some things that you do enjoy. There are a few jokes that only adults will understand. And there's some nice little throwbacks thrown in there, kind of sprinkled throughout the movie of callbacks to the original series and everything. So that part's pretty cool for the OGs like me. So I'm going to have to give it another shot tomorrow, but we'll see if my opinion changes. I doubt it. I mean, it was just an okay movie. Like, that's about it. It's okay. The story's cliche, children's movie type situation, blah, 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 and it plays out exactly how you would expect. I don't know. I just feel like it definitely would have benefited if they would have at least committed fully to animation, or at least did Tom and Jerry kind of like how they did Sonic and the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Kind of like that CGI, realistic, but still kind of animated look. Not just take the cartoon and just slap it over real life. Yeah, it worked for Space Jam and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but all those characters that were animated were characters that people knew and loved. We know and love Tom and Jerry, but all these other animals in the background, it just doesn't work. At least for me. God, I probably am getting to be that old grumpy guy. Jeez. I could see myself like catching this like on cable in a few years. Like if it's on and nothing else is on, yeah, I'll probably put it on, but I'm not going to be really focused throughout the whole movie. But even though I got to rewatch this thing in probably 24 hours, I'll give it a rewatch level 2. But that's it. And if you would, hit that like button, drop a comment down in the comment section, share on social media, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos I got coming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.